And good evening, everyone, to FarmVille2 Country Escape live stream with Scott and Jenny Lee. You're listening, or you're at, episode 24. And joining me, as always, from somewhere in the southern area would be Jenny Lee. Jenny Lee, are you here? Hello? Jenny Lee? Uh-oh, Jenny Lee's not here. What do we do? Well, sorry, folks. Jenny Lee is running late. She messaged me saying that she's just running late. She should be here shortly. But you'll notice on your screen, I have my game running, and I see chat. So it's on the top left corner. So I can read the chat, which is fantastic. So good afternoon, evening, or good morning, all of our awesome chatters with us this evening. I will introduce a few of you. I can only see the group of, I don't know, like 8 or 9 that are on the screen. So Frank, welcome. We thought you were Pablo. Not sure who Pablo was. Pablo, maybe that was Andy. Wasn't sure if Andy replied to that. Tammy, welcome. Lori, nice for you to be here. And thank you so much for coming. I see you have a wrench beside your name, so you can take care of Pablo if you need to. Awesome. So while we wait for Jenny Lee, in fact, we've done this before. We've had other people come on our stream and talk to us. But if somebody in the chat world wants to call me, and you know where I am on Facebook, you can certainly do that while we're waiting for Jenny Lee. So I will accept a voice call from anybody on Facebook tonight while we're waiting. Anyways, Gene, thank you for joining us. I see your chat, and I think I have some other chatters too. So I'm just going to go back to the little screen and welcome all of the other chatters. Jenny Lee usually tells me who's here, and I miss her because she does such a fantastic job. All right, so starting from the very, very top, right away, like at around, I don't know, 7 o'clock an hour ago, Tammy and Lori, both of you guys showed up on cue. Hopefully you're not too angry tonight, guys. I know that you're upset with Zynga still, but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, welcome. Lois Hash, thanks for joining us. Andy, as always, I think you're Pablo, Andy, so that was cool. I hope that was you, or if it wasn't, cool. Welcome, Pablo, as well. And who else do we have? We have Joko. Thank you for joining us again. From last week, you were here with us, so that's cool. You're back. David, thank you for joining us, David. I'm probably going to miss a few because I'm just scrolling through madly. I said Anne already. Sherry Johnson, thank you. And yeah, so I think I've maybe gone through everybody. I don't know. If I haven't, if I missed your name, I'm sorry. Say hi, and I'll greet you. Okay, Linda, you're here as well as, whoops, let me click on the right button. There we are. All right, so Linda and, oh, that's it, Andy. And yes, Pablo, you freaked out Tammy. Tammy was like, seriously, Pablo, what's going on? Anyways, that was funny. I thought it was Frank, though, because that was something that I thought Frank would do. Anyways, so we have some news today while we're waiting for Jenny Lee. So there's no everybody's chicken to phone me. That's okay. Anyways, we have news. We have our boat races working. I don't know what's going on. There's only 2 co-ops competing, apparently. And we're in number 1 place, so good job, co-op. We're at 9,206 points ahead of Fun Farms 2016. In fact, I think I have some peaches that I can finish my harvest and help the co-op boost our goal here. So let me harvest all these peaches. The thing with getting all these items for the boat race is you end up with them. You don't actually sell them. Oh, I need one more. I'll use speed seed. Let's use some speed seed. Okay, so let's sell my peaches, go to race, find out what is happening here. So there we go. I have to claim another one now. So 92.98, first place. So everybody, I think we've got a lot of people participating in our co-op. Let's check our stats, see who's number 1. Rosie. Rosie's from New Zealand. She's kicking butt. So Tammy's, yours says coming soon, and I know when we got them back, I was like shocked. I was like, what the heck? And then there's only 2 participants, so I was really freaked out about that. So that was kind of weird. Anyways, Rosie, Lori, Janine, Kathy, Carol, Nicola, they are all doing extremely awesome. Whoops, why can't I click on anything? I couldn't see anything. That was really weird. Let's try that one more time. There we go. Everybody's doing remarkably well. We've got, like, even Rachel's got points, which is just amazing. Wow, 22 of us have points, so good job, guys. You're awesome. All right, so Frank saw Ozzy in Toronto. Nice. Okay, we're gonna close that off. So I don't know what's going on, people, about the boat races. So far, it seems pretty stable. I haven't had a lot of complaints on our end, so I don't know if we're just in a trial group or what is going on. Linda suggests possibly it's another slow rollout on the races, which could very well be. There's a new event apparently just started. I haven't started it yet. Oh, and I do have an announcement from last show, a correction actually, because I was told from Zynga that the upgraded dog, wouldn't give you anything extra, and so I announced that last week, thinking it was true, but it's not. The Propeller Pup gives you a partial chance at getting a trout in the mine, which you don't get if you put something else in there. And if you put the Propeller Pup in the pond, it gives you, I think, an extra bass or something. Let's see. 2 bass. Guaranteed 2 bass. So last week I think I told everybody that it wasn't going to do anything, because that's what I was told from a VIP as well as Lad as well as other people, but apparently that information was incorrect, because it does give you stuff. So hopefully I didn't wreck your chances of getting it. Oh, and speaking of which, you saw that I got it, so yeah, I did fantastic actually. All right, let's read up some chat here. So Tammy got the cat. Good job. The cat, is that from, what is the cat from? That's from the event, this event? This looks like the event. Cheetah Cat. She's got the cat already. I haven't even started mine yet. Interesting. That's kind of awesome. Everything is still messed up. Lori, I know stuff is messed up, but specifically, Lori, what is messed up? And I can't fix it. I'm not Zynga. I just talk to them from time to time. So I tell them that you're angry at Zynga, Lori, yeah, and I tell them that, and they know the issues. So I don't know what you mean by everything, because a few things are working for some people. Anyways, so Denise has joined. Her name Denise, and she wants you to add her on FarmVille2 Country Escape. So that's cool. Welcome. Thank you for joining us, Denise. And yeah, the propeller pup gives you the two trout. I don't think it does on mine though. Did it? Propeller pup? I think it only gave me 1 trout. So, you know, I've heard some different stuff too. I've heard different stories from different people. So perhaps, Gene, yours does do that, which is interesting, if that is the case. All right, so we're still looking for Jennilee. Hopefully she comes in soon, or calls me soon. She messaged me a half hour ago, said she was running late. Yeah, Linda, 2 bass. I always say bass or bass. Why when they make a new event, isn't it fixing the co-op chat sell tent boat? Why they make new event instead of fixing co-op chat? Yes, okay. So by the co-op, I'm thinking about your co-op door that's not working in the inbox or when you let people in. Yeah, it's a good question. I think they should fix the co-op stuff first before fixing other stuff. And I know that they've probably got a long list of stuff, and I don't know the progress on any of it, but we'll see what happens. But it's nothing new. I mean, guys, really, FarmVille has been riddled with problems and riddled with glitches the whole time we've been playing. Yes, Frank, Jennilee, where are you to be? Because me talking to myself for an hour is going to drive me crazy. So again, anyone in the chat room listening, let's see how many chatters we're at. Who's going to be brave enough to call me? Let's see. If I click on this button, it tells us there's 19 watchers. So one of you 19 fine folks, go to Facebook, find me, and ring me up. I will answer it, and we will chat, and we'll find out all about you. Don't be shy. It's easy to do. Just look at me and Jennilee, which didn't rhyme, but that's okay. Anyways, let's continue. We have this new event that started. Collect rare items, craft limited time recipes. All right. And we'll win a 30-day visit from the Cheetah Cat. So let's start this guy up. I have been kind of ignoring this event just because I wanted to start it on the live stream, craft event recipes, but I did manage to make some stuff for that area to find things. It looks like I got to make event recipes. Well, farmer's soup is obviously easy to make. Oh, I already got a couple of candied violets. Never seen those before in my life. Wonder if that a food or is that a flower? That's the pet hotel. We'll talk about that a little later. Here we are. Let's send some fine folks to this area. Propeller pup, does that give me good stuff? Oh, look at that. It just shoots it right up. Let's try doing all of these, actually not the guy with ears because they go in my mind. Let's try this guy. He's going to only last for 3 more days. And let's throw this cat in there too. So, well, I don't even need to throw the cat. I've got a 100% chance. No, I don't. Put the cat back in. Oh, what's going on? Which one? Oh, here we are. This one. Okay. Get tracking people. Let's find my stuff. I think I got a event item here. New quest. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Oops. I gotta watch everything tonight and play. It's gonna be kind of confusing. But anyways. Yeah, they always have an event right after another event. Yeah, Frank, of course. Have you call over the internet? So yeah, you call me on Facebook. You phone me up on Facebook Messenger, and I answer it. And all of you guys should be able to find me on Facebook because I'm on the live stream page. So you just have to click me, click voice dial, and turn off the volume on your tablet or device because you're about 10 seconds in the future, and we'll chat. I'll just ask you a couple questions: how long you've been playing, who you are, find out a little bit about you, and while we wait for Jennilee to show up. She's not here. Hey, Chantel. All right, what we were doing, we were going to craft some farmer soups because they needed some in the area. Farmer soup. I can make one. I'll need more goat milk. Oh, look, I'm going to do my cow, too, since Jennilee's not here to see my epic try for my 4 milk. All right, ready? Thank you, Anne, for buffing my cows. I appreciate it. Oops, that's not what I want to click on. Oh, just 2 cow milk. That's okay. We'll try the other one. We have a backup cow to try to get 4. Here we go. Oh, no bonus milk this week. I think we got bonus milk in that week. Frank, you don't need a mic. Call me from your cell phone. Just talk on your phone. Anyways, anyone in the chat room who wants to say hi live on YouTube, you'll be famous. There'll be several hundred people that watch this and listen to you and me. And I'm just going to be like all easy to talk to. I'm like your best friend, really. You should try it. It's very relaxing. Everybody's freaking out. One of you is going to do it. I know I'm going to get a random call in just a few seconds. Ring, ring. Hello. Anyway, so let's do my country fair. My country fair or my county fair? Country fair. I don't think you need to be my friend. I think you can you can message me without being a friend. But if you sent me a friend request... Oh, she tried to call. Okay, hold on. Let me just check. Let me check my friend list, everybody. Ann Thomas wants to connect. Okay, so let's click this. Right, we're talking to Ann Thomas, everyone. Wait. Accept. Here. All right, Anne, try again. It will work. I think I have you set up. So is Ann Thomas... Oh, there we are. Hold on, here we go. Hello, Anne.
Hello.
How are you? Turn down your volume on your tablet for your YouTube.
Yeah. Hello.
Because it'll mess it up. It'll be all weird audio. Your tablet for your YouTube.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good. Can you turn down your volume on your tablet though, so we don't hear like the lag?
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good. I think you might have got it. There you are.
Better?
That's better. I can hear you perfectly. How are you?
I'm fine. You?
Awesome. So are you Anne on our live stream? No, you're not Anne from the live stream. You're a different Anne.
No, I've been on there before. I'm not on there tonight.
Oh, so you're just calling, but you're not actually... Well, no, you're watching as well, but you're not chatting. Well, that's cool. So where are you from?
Okay, you want me to tell you the truth?
Sorry,
I'm really Tammy.
You're Tammy.
I'm really Tammy.
You're really Tammy.
I've got 2 counts. I got 2 counts. I got one for Ann and one for me.
I gotcha. Okay, so this is Tammy that I'm talking to.
Yes.
All right, well, at least you're not yelling at me. That's good.
No, but I want to be honest.
Sure. That's cool.
So,
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
So, so do you want me to call you Ann or do you want me to call you Tammy?
Just call me Tammy.
All right, I'll call you Tammy. So, Tammy, how long have you been playing FarmVille 2 Country Escape?
I've been playing it for 6 years.
Wow, isn't that when it started? No, it's only been playing for 4 years. I thought we just had a 4-year anniversary.
No, I played it before then, before Xenia took over.
Oh, I see.
I'm level 163.
All right, well, that's a good high level. I'm only level 71, so that's cool. So whereabouts in the world are you from, Tammy?
I'm from Indiana, from the U.S.
Nice, Indiana. I like the movie. I like Indiana Jones. Just kidding.
Yes.
He's cool. He's like my favorite. Harrison Ford. I love Harrison Ford. Oh, someone else is chatting with me. Hold on here. Someone binged me. Maybe it's Jennilee. Let's check. So Tammy, how long have you been watching Scott and Jennilee?
I've probably watched the last 4 or 5 with you guys.
Nice. Yeah, you've been on a lot of times. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming on so many times. And what's your favorite time?
No problem.
What do you like the best about it, or what do you hate the most about it?
I don't hate anything.
Yay!
I like how everybody puts their different opinions in, and I like now that it goes to Lad.
That's true. It does go to Lad. He does say he watches our streams, and I do chat with Zynga on a pretty regular basis, and I do tell them your opinions and Lori's opinions and everybody's opinions quite regularly. So just keep on sharing your opinions, and they'll get on getting them to him. So are you in a co-op? You're in a co-op, Tammy, right?
Yes, I have my own co-op.
All right. And so how long have you had your own co-op?
I've had one, and I created it when I first started playing, but something happened to it when I contacted Xenia, and I had to start a new one.
Okay. And what made you want to start your own co-op versus just being in a co-op?
That way I could, I've joined one before, and I have found people and they're cheating or buying stuff locked, and they don't ask for it first. So I decided to make my own. That way I got 3 rules.
What are they?
1, you got to use chat. 2, if something's locked in the coop, you gotta ask to buy it, not just go in and buy it.
Sure, yeah, we have that rule too. We usually try to ask anyways.
Right, because you don't know if somebody posted it for somebody else.
That's right.
And then my rule 3 is there's no cheating or stealing, and they've got to have a photo picture.
Yeah, that's a lot of rules. So that way, I mean, not a lot of rules. It's a good rule because that way, if something does go missing, then you know exactly who did it, and you can be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" So,
right.
So, do you have a lot of drama that happens in your co-op when you bring new people in?
No, I've got that written in my motto up there. It says no drama. If they start drama and everything, then they're out the door.
Out the door. And do you have to kick a lot of people out, or is pretty much everyone not?
No, I don't.
That's good. Cool. Well, that is cool to hear from you. Thank you so much for calling. Maybe what we'll do is we'll hang up with you, and then if somebody else wants to call, we can do the same thing. What do you think?
That's fine.
Awesome. Thanks so much for calling, Tammy. We'll talk to you on chat.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you.
Well, that was awesome.
Bye.
See you later. Now she can go. Yeah, you bet. I'll pause for silence for a second. I think she's gone. Thank you, Tammy. That was really cool. See how easy it is, people? You call me up, we chat, we say hi, you tell me about your stuff. We continue on. What was I doing? I was trying to do this. I got all distracted. That's like on-the-fly interviews, people. No prepared questions. Wonder where Jennilee is tonight. All right. Cool. All right, let's check out that event. I still need some soups, or did I make this farmer soups? I made 1 of 8. That's not good. We need some of that carrot cake as well. Chatters, if you have a question, comment. Jammer Queen. By the way, I'm Jessica, the one who had questions on leveling up. Oh, hey, Jessica. So you are a lower level kind of a person, because we gave a whole bunch of suggestions on the live stream about how to gain experience points, and I think what we used was sending them down to the pier with all people, and it was like a whole bunch of points, but you didn't have access to the pier. So do we have any other tips, chatters, for Jessica on leveling up at a low level? I know when I was low level, on my level 11 farm that I started, the only way that I could level up was through the Marie board, and I just kept on selling stuff like crazy. Yeah, 18. That's cool, Jessica. So Anne, so what Tammy's saying is that she uses her alias Anne to look up cheaters, and they don't know it's her. So that's good. Although they know who you are now, unless they don't watch this, which most people don't. So, cool. Lori says Eddie. So Jessica, Eddie gives you a lot, but when does? Oops, we're getting another call, folks. Who will it be? One moment. Gotta click on the right button. Anne. Hello, Anne. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Thanks for calling. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
It's a treat when you call me because you hardly ever call me, or we never hardly talk on it. So thank you. So thank you. So Anne, you're just Anne. No.
Yes.
So thank you for calling. Just so everybody in the chat room knows who you are, and you're still in the chat room, which is cool. So hopefully you can watch chat for a little while as well. So
yeah, I can back.
All right, so I don't think I've ever asked you, Anne. I asked Tammy, when did you first start playing FarmVille?
I started playing it about 3 years ago. Took a long break and then picked it up again about a year and a half ago, not long before you joined the co-op.
Right, and then of course after that happened, it kind of moved into the next level of a game for you.
Yes. Oh yeah, it was all of a sudden, yeah, because I was in one co-op and it was just dead.
Me too.
Nobody around, and yeah, and then I was, I got to find something else, and yeah, all of a sudden it was, hey.
Yeah, once you find a good co-op, like an active co-op with friendly people, helpful people, and people that are on regularly, it's such a different game, I find, than before. And I would get hooked on FarmVille for probably, a week or two, and then I would put it down for a few weeks because it was just, we're getting another call. I think is Jennilee trying to join us or what?
I don't know.
Let's see. Oh no, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. I heard a beep. Maybe it was you. But yeah, so being in a great co-op sure makes a difference. And then of course, after we started live streaming, you were helping me with technical stuff and with spreadsheets and all sorts of stuff. So that was really cool.
Oh yeah. It's been great to help you guys out and do all the behind the scenes stuff for you to keep it all organized. So
you do such a great job at that. What's with all the stuff going down in Ontario lately in the news?
Oh, well, there was a new government, right? So, and the best description I've had for Doug Ford is he's a critter. Anyhow.
No, I mean, isn't there like a strange amount of violence been going on? Like people been like.
Oh, yeah, the gun crime's way up. Yeah. That's been really weird. It's like, where did all this come from? Yeah.
And not necessarily in just Toronto, but like I think St. Catharines had something happen there.
Yeah, I saw that. And then there was a bear in Ottawa. So.
Nice. Anytime I see Ontario, I'm always like, oh no, what's happening to Anne?
Oh yeah. Frank and I, you're always worried about us. Thank you.
Yeah, you're reading chat. Do you like how we got the chat on the live stream, Anne?
I haven't. It's as you say. I'm talking in the future now. So.
But I have the chat box showing up on the screen for everyone on the live stream.
Oh.
I rearranged some stuff.
Oh yeah. I see that. Yeah, that's great. So now you can see it and.
Yeah, I can, but I can only see I can't scroll through it. I just see what everyone else sees. So that's cool.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah.
What else would you like to? What else haven't I asked you before?
Oh, I don't know. You know where I live.
Did you win the propeller pup or no?
No, I came in 7th. I made a valiant attempt on the Sunday, but no. Didn't happen.
So did you get the first one then, just the pup and boots?
No.
Oh, you got nothing. You got shafted.
Completely. No, I was busy the week before, and I tried last week, and I know. Yeah, I thought about asking for a speed cloning event, but
yeah, the for some reason I don't know, but like I started my second phase on the live stream, and I only needed to get like 6,000 points to get the pup. So,
I needed like 60,000 points. I finished at about 48,000. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, so sometimes
I envy you your easy groups.
And that's why I'm level 71, and I don't know, like I know that like when I've seen a lot of those screenshots of people that have hundreds of thousands or 50,000 or 60,000 points, they have they have all these levels, 102, 105. So I don't know if the higher your level, the more points it is to score easier because you have a larger barn, or I don't know.
Well, that could be. You know, you just have more stuff floating around, so you know every time something just comes up. So it looks like somebody else is trying to call too.
I think so. I think that's got to be Jennilee. Let's check. I'm going to check.
Well,
so I'm going to pause my screen for a second. Oh, no, Lori's trying to call, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Well, do you want me to say bon nuit then?
Sure,
or?
say goodbye, and we'll bring Lori on, and we'll
okay.
chat to Lori.
Bon nuit,
Hopefully she doesn't...
We'll be back on chat.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, so we're waiting to call Lori again. I don't know why my phone is doing weird stuff here. Lori, try that again. I'm just going to push the button. Sorry. It's ringing my cell phone, not my computer. Let me try calling you. I'll try calling you, Lori. This is kind of an interesting live stream tonight because we're just randomly calling up... Oh, she's on another call. Lori, hang... Oh, there we are. Whoops. Redial. Lori, if you're listening, hang up, don't call me, and I'll phone you. I'll try calling in a second. I'm just going to continue making my... Oops, we have my free boost. No, I don't want my free boost yet. There. Okay, Lori, let's see. Now, Lori... No, she's in another call. Lori, I'm not sure what's going on, but it ain't working. But let me try it one more time. This is the most weirdest live stream I've ever done. Because of Jennilee not here. She said she was going to be late, but I didn't know she was going to be this late. It says you're in another call, Lori, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Anyways, let's continue on. Waiting for Jennilee or whoever else wants to call. If you do call me, send me a message first on Messenger, and I'll add you as a friend so that you can call. That will be cool. And you can tell me all about your FarmVille situation and your current events on farm. We need to make some carrot cake. Let's do that in the pastry. And I got to bring my chat window back up so that I can see what's going on. Yes, Lori, you're trying to call. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I will try calling you again in just a few minutes, so don't call me at the moment. Looks like I can make one. I need flour and eggs big time, so let me make some flour. Gotta concentrate on the game for a little while, people. Frank is nervous to call me. He's like, I can't talk, because Frank's probably not Frank. Frank will be like some weird Justin Trudeau or somebody or some political figure. I know who it is. All right. Yes, you guys did fantastic phoning, and anybody else want a phone, just message me on Facebook, and I'll click the call button. I'll try calling Lori again. All right, Lori, I'm going to try it again. Whoops. Call again. We have ringing. Hello?
Hello, Scott.
Hi, Lori. How are you?
Okay.
Okay, you got to turn your volume down on your tablet.
Hello, Scott.
Hello, Scott.
Hi, Lori. How are you?
Okay.
Okay.
You got to turn your volume down on your tablet. That's
My
cool.
volume is down.
No, it's not. I can hear you. We're hearing double.
Okay.
You got to turn your volume down on your tablet.
I did, Scott.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to hear double.
It's down.
Okay, so are you talking to me on your phone or a tablet? We're going to hear double. Or both?
It's down.
Okay, so are you talking to me on your phone? Isn't this confusing? It's
On my
so
phone.
confusing. Okay, you're on your phone. And are you watching
On my
YouTube
phone.
on your tablet?
Down.
Isn't this confusing?
On my phone.
Maybe are you talking to me and watching on the same device?
On my laptop.
Okay, so your laptop volume, turn it down. Maybe are you talking to me and watching on the same device? This is great. You can't hear me right now?
No,
How are you answering me then? Can you hear me now?
I'm just answering.
You can hear me. I'm talking to you. You're responding. What level are you on
I'm
FarmVille?
holding my ear against my phone.
Good, good, good. So what level are you on FarmVille?
98.
98. That's awesome. I'm 71. And did you win the propeller pup on the last event?
The propeller pup. No, I didn't play that one.
Oh, you didn't do the leaderboard?
Nope, I don't do the rankings.
Ah, the rankings. But you like the one we're doing now. This would be the Wildlife Day one.
I already won the can.
Ah, why did you go so fast? You should make it like last longer.
Nah, I don't know. I'm in a hurry all the time.
So what do you do between events? When there's no event on, do you farm with your co-op?
The events come too fast.
But you finish them right away. Like, we have 17 days left for the wildlife one that you've already finished for the cat.
Well, we got the order board to do yet and everything.
All right. So are you a co-op leader?
No, I was, but my eye got bad, so Tammy dropped me down.
Oh, you're in Tammy's co-op.
Yeah, I'm in Tammy's and Lewis's too.
That's why you guys are always ganging up on me all the time.
Right!
Ah, I understand now. You like all the technical support that I try to give you?
Yeah.
Because I think I've told you a few times on how to figure stuff out, right? With the there you go. Just don't tell everybody else that I give tech support for internet, because then I'll get tons of phone calls.
I know.
It's cool. So before you found Tammy, were you in a?
Tammy found me.
All right, Tammy found you. So before that, were you in another co-op?
Yeah, I was in another co-op. I was the leader of that co-op.
I see. So
then that one shut down because people stopped playing.
Yeah, people do stop playing. We had one person.
So Tammy and I found each other, and then we both were leaders. And then my eye got bad, so then she put me down.
Right, but your eye's not bad enough that you can't play the game, I guess. You just can't read fine.
No, it's not that bad there, but
Right.
it's bad that I can't read good and stuff and everything.
That's
so
true. That's totally not good. I should, what the heck? I need more white grapes. So what's your favorite part about playing FarmVille? What do you like the best about it?
I like people's opinions, how they say things. Like in this chat here, I like how everything else is running, but not very smoothly now.
No, it's kind of messed up right now. So yeah, the co-op,
yes, it is.
And the co-op door, you're complaining about that because when you open it, nobody comes in, right? Like you don't have any...
nobody joins. We had it open for 3 hours one day and nobody joined.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should try it again. Maybe, have you tried recently?
Yes, we just did.
Oh, like today?
Before we came on.
Huh. Well,
nobody joined.
I would suggest trying every day, because one day eventually it's probably just going to start working. That's my guess.
Because like one time we tried and one person came in but stole something and left.
Yeah, that's what happens a lot of times. But people come in and then they take stuff. But lots of times co-op leaders will kind of warn the group that there's new people coming, and then people don't like to post stuff like right then, right?
Well, like Tammy writes in the chat that she's unlocking the door.
Right.
So they won't put something up that they really don't care.
Exactly. Yeah. So once you get them trained, though, they're not bad. So do you get people other ways besides just opening the door? Do you find people on Facebook?
We can put it on Facebook. Put our picture of our coop on Facebook. From Damming does it like from notifications.
Sure. So you call it a coop, and I call it a co-op, right? Lots of people call it a coop, though. I've heard people call it a coop before. Never sure when I should use the dash in between, like co-op or just coop. Anyways.
Sometimes I say coop, sometimes I say co-op.
Sure, it's the same thing. It means the same thing. It's good now that your volume is not doubling up, though. That was kind of confusing. When you first started, you're coming through perfect. How do I sound?
You're coming through great.
Yeah, your voice sounds cool too. Awesome. Well, that's cool. So what we'll do maybe is say goodbye to you and then see if someone else wants to call.
Okay.
That sounds great.
Scott.
Thanks for calling. Take care. Bye. All right, and Lori is off the air, so that was good. So people, if you want to phone me, you need two devices really, because one will be for watching the thingy, or if you don't want to watch the thingy, you can just call me. But make sure that if you're watching YouTube on a laptop or another device, that you turn your volume right down so that we don't hear that epic volume situation of hearing everything in stereo multiple times. Anyways, what am I doing? I have a slide to bring up, and this is a good thing for the chat room because maybe you guys can help me. Let's see where we're at for watchers. I feel like we're totally bombing this episode. Let's see, 21. Oh, so we're doing actually not too bad, but my stream health is off. What's going on? We here? Is everybody still able to hear and see me? Getting an issue here, folks. Am I streaming? Am I not? Because I'm streaming. If you can see me, type something in chat if you can hear me. Apparently you can still hear me and see me, but why is my internet saying there's no stream? All right, Anne can see and hear me. I'm just getting a video unavailable. Interesting. All right, we're going to ignore that message because that seriously was messed up. Anyone else in the internet world who wants to call in and say hi to Scott? That would be fantastic. I'm going to get some water, pick some wheat, and I have a slide, so I was going to bring that up. So chat room, I have a question for you. This slide here is from Twitter. It's not from Twitter. It's the Twitter feature in the game. And how the heck does it work? Because I'm not a Twitter user. You can't hear him. Uh-oh. Cherry can't hear me. Oh, mic is on. Let me try. All right, so someone else needs to tell me if the audio is working or the video is working on chat, please. Video's gone, Scott. Okay, one moment. Okay, one moment. We are having technical problems, everybody. We are trying to figure it out. Stream health is green. All right, what I'm going to do, people, is I'm going to click stop stream, stop recording. All right, everyone, hopefully we are back and up and running. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea if episode 24 is going to be split in two pieces or if it will be one piece. Just like that, the game is gone. It's like, no! Everybody, we're here. So I think everybody should see me again. And it will come up in a few seconds. And just chat with me in the chat room if you can see me. Back on. There we are. Thanks, Janine. All right, so we were talking about Twitter, everybody. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but on the FarmVille, it talks about search hashtag FarmVille rewards on Twitter to earn rewards from friends. And I have no idea what this means or how it works. I tried to figure it out. Anybody in the chat room, do you have any idea of what the heck that means? And let me just check to make sure everything is fine. Yes, it is. Our stream is back up and running. I'm not too sure what happened. And who was from... Somebody said they were from a different place. I don't know where that was. So let me just try to find that again. I have like 15 windows open. I'm trying to figure it out. Here we are. All right, so we have everything was fine from Nevada. Oh, Gene. Gene's from Nevada. Cool. All right, back to the game. So if anybody have any Twitter information, that would be great. So just Dan, you tried it a few times and it was unsuccessful or what? Because I have no idea what the heck happens. You go to settings. I think it's Twitter. You click connect. And, oh, it actually has to connect to Twitter. I don't know what's going on here. Or maybe it was one of these mail things that I got in here. So Jean says that her Twitter used to connect, but it's not worked anymore. Can't seem to get the prizes from Twitter. Yeah, I have really no idea. I've never asked Zynga about it. I probably should. Let's get some. Oh, I got a nice flower. All right. Hope Jennilee is okay. She was supposed to be just late, but she's not here. Anybody else want to try calling? That was super fun. And Denise is from New Zealand. That is so cool. And she is Maori, but cannot speak Maori. So, you know, an interesting fact, Denise, is that I lived in New Zealand for 3 years when I was 3 years old until I was 6 years old. So I have very, very little memory of it, but I did go to like preschool there, and my parents did make a lot of friends there. So that was cool. And I know, I'm not even going to attempt to sing it, but there was a Maori song I learned. Maybe I'll sing it someday, but not today. All right, what am I putting in here? No, I don't put that dog in there. I got all confused when Denise said she was from New Zealand. So in New Zealand, I think it's Friday. So happy Friday and happy weekend coming. This guy, no, that's not the right guy either. Here we go. This guy, I put these two in here all the time because they give me a bonus blackberry and a strawberry. Sherry says she can hear and see us. Thank you so much. And I don't know what's going to happen on YouTube, if there's going to be 2 episode 24s. Maybe there'll be 2 icons for 24s. That's okay. On Facebook, anybody who wants to call in and say hi, I am certainly willing to talk to you. And what else are we going to talk about tonight? We were going to talk about, I think we talked about the boat races. That was done. The pet hotel. How's everybody doing on the pet hotel? I still have a ways to go. Let me check. 1,400 points, man, just for my 4th star. That's a lot. Oh, I do have these points, though. Let's sell that off. Okay. All right, people, back to the game. We're going to continue farming. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. 841. I need some clay. I'm pretty sure I need clay. Let's do that. Anybody in the Facebook world who wants to phone me, just go right ahead. We will take another call. We talked to several people tonight, and it was very cool. I wonder why goats and pigs both like carrots, but cows like wheat. Seems unfair. Whoops, not what I want to do. Oh, we have a chat. Let's see who that is. Oh, is it Anne or Jenny? For Katie's not sleeping. Jennifer, it's okay. Phone me with Katie in your lap. I need you. I miss you. Probably can't even hear me because of that. I'll just type it out. Sorry, for everybody on the live stream world. I'm telling Jennilee to call me because Katie's not sleeping. All right, I'll put it's okay. You can still call because I need you. Oh, maybe, no, I think Anne wrote that. Anne, you're confusing the heck out of me. Anne wrote in our group chat with Jennilee, Katie not sleeping, ? And that was Anne, not Jennilee. So I apologize for that. Anyways, what else should we chat about? Chatters in the chat room, you need to chat with me because I am out of topics to talk about. Well, I have probably a bunch, but I'm just clustered and confused because I'm all by myself tonight. Sheep don't like carrots in real life. Sherry Johnson, that is an interesting fact. So why the heck do we... Oh, no, we don't give the sheep... What did I say? The sheep? I meant the pig and the goat, and I said sheep. Do sheep like tomatoes is the question of the hour. Yes, motherhood is definitely something that sometimes puts a hamper on your schedule. I would agree with that statement. Linda? I'm so glad that I put that chat box in tonight, because that would be one epic massive fail. I didn't have that in there. And chatters, chat room people, maybe Frank. Well, Frank doesn't have a phone, although he's probably just being shy. He should call me anyways. But you know what? Actually, let's do this, people. Let's go to Zynga's recent discussion page in their forum, and let's talk about that, because there is some recent discussions. So, why am I suddenly seeing that I'm not part of the boat race? 8 views, no comments. That's probably just an announcement. Oh, this is actually from Zynga. We've received reports that some players are getting the coming soon message when accessing the boat race after updating the game. Not to worry, our team is looking at the situation. Stay tuned for updates. That's not really much information, Zynga. Why am I seeing blank icons and faded font stats on my screen? We've received reports from farmers that the icons on their farms are still not visible and the game stats appear to be translucent. I've heard this, and usually I just force close and it restarts, but apparently that's an update from today as well. One more issue, why the heck not? Why am I seeing my name as Friendly Farmer? Don't we all want to know that? I can't stand when you go into the co-op chat and you see Friendly Farmers everywhere. One time I named myself Friendly Farmer because I thought that would be a funny thing to do, but it turned out to be more annoying than it was to be funny. But anyways, what does this answer say? Let me move this box over so I can still read chat. So Janine's done with the pet hotel. Is she done like dinner, like don't want to do it, or done like finished it and she's got her 7-day guy and done with that? Anyways. Why am I seeing my name as Friendly Farmer? We've identified that some players only see Friendly Farmer on their name in a co-op. We are already looking into the issue and made sure that we have our best people working on to find the solution for you. So the best people are working on why you're not a Friendly Farmer. I would like to have the best people working on the other issues, preferably myself. That's okay. Ursula posted. What did Ursula post? Let's read it. She posted, "What's wrong with this picture?" Milk is selling for $0. I don't know if everybody can see that on my picture, but she posted a milk for $0. That's very interesting. It could be a hacker, Ursula. I'm not sure, but you're not here, I don't think. I'm gonna go back. All right, let's talk about the next. Let's check out the next thing from discussions. How do I contact support from the game? Well, I think we all know how to do that. The clock is ticking. Don't delay. Janine says her name changed to Friendly Farmer when we had an update, went to settings and changed name. Yeah, I don't know how that all works. I know that somehow they get the info from either Facebook or something, but anyway. Please make your farmer name longer. Oh dear. Do I have to make a new name? No, I don't. Alright, that's good. Thought I monkeyed it up there badly. Alright, so let's make... We need some ice. I need a bunch of this goat milk. Goat milk, I just... For some reason, I don't... Let's see if there's any for sale. Let's actually play FarmVille for a while. I haven't done that in a long time. This... Oh, it's a co-op slots here. Let's check in here. Because I haven't read the co-op chat, and I wouldn't want to get in trouble for buying stuff in the co-op without reading it. You got people inviting people to the co-op on chat. That's cool. What's with the spinach? Holy moly. That's a lot of spinach on there. Lots don't help, but hey, I did make a carrot cake. I like the one where you just make one thing and then it makes stuff instead of having to make all of this stuff. What is this? Candied violet at the stovetop. Let's check the chat. Violets for anyone. Ursula, thank you so much. We are going to buy those violets. Yay, and now I'm going to make them at the stovetop. Goat milk up! Thank you, Anne. Let's check. Look at this. 5 goat milk, and thank you so much for posting goat milk. Now I can seriously make more farmer soup, but I need some carrots and some tomatoes. Let's pick these 2 tomato crops. Save carrot cakes. What for, Tammy? What do I need carrot cakes for? Doesn't it use them when I make them? Maybe not. Or does it? Does the event use the items, chatters? Do you know? I make a carrot cake. Does it just count and disappear, or does it stay in my reserves? What does I need more for different phase? All right, Tammy, that's good information. I need flour, everyone. I'm gonna make some flour. 15 wheat. I have enough to make 6 flours and feed a cow. Whoa! Janine put more goat milk up for me. You guys, you're just taking such good care of me tonight. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I could see. Oops, look, I already have more. I get so used to chatting with Jennilee and all you guys, and half the time I don't even play the farm game when we're supposed to be playing on the live stream. So I'm like, should I just play for a little while and just read the chat room? So carrot cakes phase 1 and phase 4. So does that answer the question about does it use them up when I make them? Carrot cake 2, it said. How about farmer soup? I don't think it's using it up. I don't think it's using them up. I have 3 farmer soup. I should make some more. So delicious. Farmer soup. At all of that stuff I had. And you know, you always never have enough eggs, so I'm going to pick the eggs. Wow. So David says that he has only 2 rules in his co-op, a picture and says thanks after buying and after posting items. You know what? That is a really good rule to have, and I am so bad for not saying please and thank you. Like, seriously, I'm surprised that I don't even get in more trouble, because half the time I usually just post, anyone have, like, I don't know, goat milk, for example, and I don't even say please, and then half the time I remember I should have said please, and I should post it afterward. So I'm bad for that, and I do try to say thank you, but I am definitely not good at all the time at doing that, David. Maybe if I was in David's co-op, I would get removed, as I don't say enough pleases and thank yous. Thought I put people in this boat. Certainly have the supplies for it. I always put these, what's guy? This one, the fisherman. Let's throw in the cowboy and the dog. Go fishing. Well, at least I made you LOL, David. That's good. All right, so Jennilee, are you going to join us for the last 9 minutes, or what is going on? And Ursula needed a helping hand. That's probably why I saw that. Anyways, let's see what else I need to make for this event, because I have no idea. We need peach yogurt, everyone, from the dairy. Peaches, I should have a boatload of peaches because I just did all that stuff. Or does it get rid of it? It does not. Look at that goat milk. It's so handy, people. I'm going to make 6 of them. Can I make 6 of them? I can. How many do I need? I probably should check that first before I make 6. I need 7. That's good. And carrot cakes. Hey everyone. Anybody please have carrots and what else do I need? Carrot cake and I don't need my peaches. I still need more farmer soup, so I need a bucket load of carrots, people. Anne says to check global? I do check global, but there's never any carrots there for me. Look, sea salt, spinach. All I have is spinach, mixed peppers. Whoa, it refreshed. I hate that one. You're right in the middle of the refresh. Oh, look, 1 carrot. I was right. There was a carrot, and there's peach yogurt. Does peach yogurt count if I buy it? Let's try it. I'll buy 3. Can you make it? Do you have to make it, or can you buy it to count? Clams, copper buttons. Alright, so if it counted, I shouldn't need that many peaches. Let's see. Whoops. Aha! That means you can find all this stuff on global, you won't need to make it. That's fantastic. Candied violet at the stovetop. Alright, so for those of you who just heard that and wasn't sure what I was saying, I need more sugar now, so I'm going to forget what I was saying. I gotta pick my corn again. Apparently, when you need stuff for an event, you can buy it from your co-op or on global, and it counts toward your number. I did not know that. I don't think it does that for boat races. My picture's out. What? My picture out again, everyone? No, it shows up for me. Weird. Not sure what's going on with your picture, Lori, but apparently it's working for me. Unless you're talking about my picture as in-game picture. Then it might be out. That could be. Yeah, I think it's working, because I just checked my stream health and it was there. The boat race. Boat race. What about the boat race? Look at all these fine people on our co-op. 9,300. Well, look at that thing go. That boat is motorboating. So my pick was out when I bought the goat milk, she says, so that's interesting. But at least you know that I bought it, because I told you I bought it on the live stream, so that's okay. Jennilee, you have 6 minutes to phone me. The shortest live stream from Jennilee ever. You know what happened, I bet. I bet Jennilee called, and I was talking with somebody else. And Jennilee was like, oh, he got this. He's talking to other people. He doesn't need me. I'm like, seriously, I need you. It's just not the same without Jennilee here, you know? I think it shows too. Well, we have our dedicated people. All you guys who sat through this whole hour, wow, thank you. I'm so glad. And there's more carrots up for me. Look at this. Oh, somebody is calling. Who can it be? Frank, no way. Hello?
Calling.
Frank,
Hello?
how are you? Hello.
Hello.
The famous Frank.
Yes, of course.
Of course. How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for calling. I knew you'd have the... I figured you would have the courage to pick up the phone and give me a shout.
Oh, of course. Of
Give me a
course.
ring.
That's me.
That's good. We'd have to change your name otherwise if you didn't call us. Well,
Everybody thought I was Pablo.
I thought you were Pablo because usually you log in a long time before that, and I didn't see you, but I saw posts from Pablo. So I figured it was totally you're totally Pablo, but you weren't. That's
No,
cool.
actually, on YouTube or your YouTube channel, you can only change the name 3 times in 90 days. So you wouldn't want to be changing it that frequently.
I see. So it was Andy, right, that changed it? I think we figured out it was Andy.
Oh, it was Andy? Oh, okay.
I think it was Andy. So Frank, I know I've asked you a lot of times before. I know you have like 3 farms that you play on 3 different devices, but how long have you been playing FarmVille in general?
Well, the game's a little over 4 years old now.
Right.
And I've been playing for probably about 3 or 4 months after it first came out, so about a little over 4 years now.
That's cool.
Yeah, what happened? I was playing another game, and I was in a doctor's waiting room, and I was playing a game called Robinson's Island, and the girl next to me was playing this game that looked kind of similar.
Right.
And I looked at it, and at first I said to her, you know what? No, don't even bother showing me the game, because if I get into the game, then I'm going to be hooked on 2 games.
Exactly.
And sure enough, it happened. So what happened is, as I got new devices, I could never leave the old farms. And I do enjoy playing the earlier stages of the game. It's so much easier.
Right.
And that's why I got into all these farms.
Ah, gotcha.
So now sometimes I play them, but I have one main farm, and I like to grind out events.
Right.
So yeah, I'm not like, I know a lot of people like to finish quickly. Nah, it's fun to kind of just chase, except for the Animal Hotel. That's a tough one.
Yeah, it is a long grinding one, and a long grinding event.
You go to the special area, and they don't give you, you don't get a green circle on anything.
It's so horrible. The special area. I think Jennilee's going to be listening soon, so Frank, hang out with me for a second. But Jennilee,
Sure.
If you're there, just don't call yet. I'm going to finish talking to Frank first, and then we'll talk to Jennilee for a very brief time after you're gone. But yeah, it's so ridiculous. Like, I don't even bother getting my gift bags or making gift bags to put people in here. Because,
That's right. I don't either.
So I just send people over at the prized cow to get straw. Oh, she's calling. Hold on, Frank. We'll see if we can bring her in.
Sure, okay.
I'll see if she can join our call.
Okay.
Someone's calling. Where is she calling from? Oh dear. Answer call. Here we go. I don't know if this is going to work.
If I get cut off, I get cut off.
Hello?
Hi.
Jennilee! Frank is on the line. How are you?
Good. How are you? Hi,
Hi,
Frank.
Jennilee.
Well, I don't know what exactly has happened to my Facebook, but I've got 2 Messenger separate windows open with you both on it, so that's kind of awesome.
Yeah, I don't hear Jennilee, so.
Is Frank really there? I didn't hear him.
Is she saying something?
She's saying something. So Jennilee, you can't hear Frank, and Frank, you can't hear Jennilee. But don't turn on your devices, because it'll get really, really confusing.
No, I don't.
Okay.
All right. So Frank, can you
Yeah.
can you call us next week as well?
Sure, I will.
And that way
Absolutely.
we'll just because we ended way prematurely with you, and Jennilee is here now for 2 minutes, so we'll just find out what happened to her, and then we'll meet up with you next week. Promise?
Well, so goodbye to you, and goodbye to everybody in chat and Jennilee, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, cool. Bye, Frank.
Bye.
Okay, Jennilee, are you here?
I'm here. Man, now I have to listen to this because I want to hear how the show went.
Well, I don't know. It was very clunky because I was trying to read chat and play at the same time, and I didn't have a ton of slides this week. I had one on Twitter. That was it. And I was like, I thought you were going to be 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And then I'm like, holy moly. So then we brought all these people in. We had Lori call, we had Tammy call, we had Ann call, and then we had Frank call, which is cool.
Oh, I'm glad you got a bunch of calls in, though.
I was like, call me because we need to talk to somebody because this stream is going to be interesting. So we topped out, I think, around 18 or 19 people, which is cool, which is what we're at now. So how are you?
Good.
So
how are you?
So I know that I usually well, actually I know you had a super busy week, and I think this might have been part of the reason you were late. But I heard from a little birdie that this week you were a FarmVille2 Country Escape Speed Seed Engineer.
I was. It was an awesome job this week.
So you were basically making speed seed, or you're involved with that making of it.
Involved with it, yes. I didn't make it, but I was involved with it.
So is that why you were late this week?
Yes. Uh-huh.
All right. And did it have some sort of side effects? Is that why you had to, were you hospitalized or what?
No, so the speed seed stuff is kind of made out of the same, fairy dust that the fairies use for, when your crops are ready and stuff, you see the little sparkles. But it's also the same stuff that the tooth fairy uses. So it does have some serious side effects.
That's cool. But the tooth fairy, she gets money for her services.
Right.
I see. Can you overdose on speed seed?
I think you could.
Oh, really? So then you need to ask your doctor if you're planning on using speed seed while operating heavy equipment, or if you become pregnant, or you're planning to become pregnant.
Ask all the, yeah, I'll get the whole list of side effects.
All right. There you go. Anyways, all kidding aside, that was going to be our opening, so it's our ending instead of our opening. But how are you?
Good. Sorry it took forever. I'm so sorry.
So was it your baby daughter?
Yes. Baby daughter did not want to fall asleep.
Oh,
She's
dear.
given me one heck of a time, and then husband's very late at work tonight.
Ah, gotcha. Well, that's okay. It would have been. It was unfortunate that I didn't have a lot more cool stuff to talk about, because all I had was a Twitter slide, and I was hoping that we could have like bantered on and off about speed seed for a while, like we just did. But it's cool. Our chat room is probably still fine with it. Everyone, where's Lad? Sherry wants to know where Lad is. Jennilee, where's Lad?
I think Lad might be sleeping.
Lad is probably sleeping. Sherry, Lad joined us for one episode from Zynga. Episode, was it 21 or 22? I can't remember. So he's not here every week, but he does apparently watch us every week. So if you have a message for Lad, just go ahead and post it in chat, and Lad will probably get it. Or you can message me, and I'll send it along with my usual weekly rant that I have to Lad. Yeah, I thought I was going to get yelled at, Jennilee, because Tammy phoned me and Lori phoned me. And you know how they were the ones that were posting in caps, like double caps last week and the week before?
Yes.
And I found out tonight that Lori and Tammy are in the same co-op.
Oh, I think I found that out last week.
Oh, and so they were like ganging up on me.
Oh.
Well, it's a good thing you... Yeah, anyways. So that's cool.
How did you put the stream up on the computer?
Isn't
How
that
did you do
cool? So I was doing some learning just from some live stream YouTubing, like just on things, and I noticed that people had their chat on the screen. And so what I did, it's a really complicated process, but in the end of it, it shows the last like 6 or 7 chats on the screen there. I can't scroll through it, but it just shows it there. Isn't that cool?
That is, now you don't need me anymore.
No, I do need you. I need you because that's, I mean, if you listen to this stream tonight, you'll see the screen not moving for a long time. You'll see us calling other people and having technical difficulties. It was like a blunderish show today. And you missed the best part where the whole stream died. I had to stop it and restart it.
What?
So there might even be 2 episodes tonight, like a 24 and a 24A. Because all of a sudden the screen went blank, nobody could see anything. So it was like a big blunder episode. It was like episode 24 will go down as a blunder episode. Oh, and you missed Pablo.
Oh.
Pablo was here.
But I think I read something about Pablo really being Frank.
Well, it wasn't though. It was
It wasn't?
It was Andy or something. Is it Andy? Yeah, we have an Andy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it was. I think it was Andy. It was Andy. But because Frank came on as Pablo was posting.
Oh, how
So,
sneaky.
That was very sneaky. So a couple of questions quickly, Jennilee. Did you win the propeller pup?
Which event? What?
Which event? There's like 19 events on. The propeller pup was the one from the event, the leaderboard event we just had.
Oh, no. But I took your advice, and I kept using, like, paying for the 50...
Oh yeah, the
whatever.
50% increase bonus.
Mm-hmm. I did that several times, and I think I finished in, like, 12th. I could not pull it off, but I tried really hard.
Cool. Well, next time, I guess, then. You know,
Yes. How did you do?
I did great. I got the propeller pup. I finished in, like, I think I was first place or second place, and I had, like, 8,000 points or 9,000 points. It was, like, crazy.
Oh, good for you.
Yay. Yay for me. Okay, so, yes, Frank, of course, says it was a different but very fun stream, so that is cool. We had no swearing on our stream, which is good, at least not that I saw.
Anne says she likes it, too.
Thank
She
you,
liked your
man.
stream.
Well, everybody's just being nice to me, because it was a little intense. Uh-oh, Lori's been getting the same message. So
What do you mean?
I can't scroll back, but Lori says the video's unavailable, so you can see me okay, right? You can see the farm moving around?
I see it moving, and the coin's moving.
Yeah. So, Lori, I'm not sure what's wrong with your system. she's had that issue before. I mean, we definitely had a big crash because I went to check the stream and it was all static, and I was like, oh no. Yeah, you'll have to listen to it live, Jennilee. It'll be quite interesting. Not live.
I can't wait to hear
No,
it
you
live.
don't want to. I should just delete
I'm
it
upset
off
that
of,
I missed it.
I should delete it off of the world. Anyways. Cool. So, we really didn't talk about a ton of stuff. We talked about the boat races. You know what's weird, Jennilee, is that there's only two co-ops racing in our co-op race. Did you notice that?
Oh, I know you guys said it was fixed yesterday, but I didn't bother clicking on it yet.
Yeah, so there's two farms that are playing. Us and one other farm. We're in first place right now. Obviously, because there's only two people, two co-ops. I don't know if I can click. Oh, we can visit the co-op, the other co-op that's playing.
Maybe I should click it then.
There's 42 other people playing. Look at all these. Oh, hey, Leslie's playing. Leslie used to be in our co-op, and Jennifer. Holy moly, and Nicola. This is like a clone of our co-op. Tracy, Rachel. Holy man, are you seeing this? Jennifer M. Jennifer M. What the heck is going on? Is this my co-op? MMG?
No, it's
This is
not
so
yours.
weird. Look, don't we have a Tammy and a Shannon? Oh, I thought we did. Oh, that is so freaky. There's like so many similar names. Charlie. We had a Charlie one time, remember?
Did we?
I don't know. I thought so. Maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, my voice is killing me. So, do you have anything else you'd like to tell the wonderful people in the FarmVille 2 Country Escape live with Scott and Jennilee?
I'm really sorry that I missed this fantastic live stream, but I'm glad that you guys kept Scott entertained and took care of him.
And
Thank you, everybody.
I'm so glad you guys called too. The people that phoned, you guys, thank you for phoning, and thank you for phoning Lori, Tammy, Frank, of course. I said, "Is this Frank?" And he said, "Of course."
Aww,
That was
I
kind of
can't wait to listen.
Yeah, that was cool. Anyways, everybody in the chat room, we are going to call it an evening at 9:08 tonight. So say your goodbyes. I'll let Jennilee read the goodbyes because, hey, she has to feel like she's done something tonight.
Rub it in.
There you go. There you go. And I am going to continue making. I think I need some more. What do I need for my? I'm almost done halfway done this first round. Oh, they were posting carrots in the co-op for me. Janine was posting stuff for me. It was wonderful, actually. I was just asking for stuff, and it was being posted.
Nice.
Oh, dear. I bought Violet. Oh, I shouldn't have bought it without asking first. Rosie posted...
I think I still have a bunch of soups I can post for you, too.
Oh, I like soups. Oh, there's like kinds of carrots. Janine, she posted carrots for me. I've been letting them sit there for who knows how long. I'll check global again. So your mom posted a slide of, oh, look at all the goat milk. Your mom posted a slide of something selling for $0.
I just saw that.
That's freaky.
It's crazy. I've never seen that. Have you?
I've seen weird stuff posted, but not $0 before. Definitely not that. That's weird.
That's different.
Very strange. Oh, I think these guys are almost done. I put these guys in, and they're almost done. Interesting. All right, so is there any goodbyes?
We have lots of goodbyes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Tammy and Anne and Cecilia.
Cecilia, you should have phoned me, Cecilia. She probably just logged in. We were doing live phone calls tonight, Cecilia, and it would have been awesome to hear your voice. That's cool. Good night, guys.
Maybe we can do it again next week.
Well, Frank's coming on for sure.
Oh, okay.
So we know that because we cut him off tonight. But next week that's okay.
Then we have Chantel and Jean say goodnight.
Chantel and Jean, good night. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you guys were here to listen to episode 24. Thank you.
We have Jean. Did I say Jean?
You might have.
Lois and Janine and Sherry.
Lois, Janine, Sherry, good night to all three of you. Thank you so much for coming.
We have Frank, Linda, and Lori saying goodnight.
Frank, Linda, and Lori, thank you so much for coming. And thanks for phoning, Frank.
And I'm
Lori.
all cut.
And you're all caught up? All right.
And she said I'll try next week to phone in.
There you go. Well, maybe what we'll do next week, Jennilee, is we'll have Frank, and then the week after that, we can do Cecilia.
I put some soup up for you.
Yay! I'll go check it and make sure it's there. Do I have to post in chat before I buy it?
No, you can buy it.
Yay! Hey, that counts for like all my soups. Look at that.
I took care of you.
That's so awesome of you. Okay, good stuff. So, Jennilee, do you have any final words for episode 24?
Nope, I think I already said what I said, but I'm going to say I'm sorry again and good night, and I'll do way better next week, I promise.
It's all good. That's cool. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on episode 24. Have a great week. We will see you all here back next week with Scott and Jennilee on our live stream. God bless and good night. Bye.
Bye.